Yeah, so I'll go with the family car first. And I've gone for the Kia e Nero 3, which is not the pick I was thinking originally. I didn't really think of Kia when I was picking them, but I went through the list of a couple of releases this year, and the Kia looks really exciting. So I'll go through some of the stats. So the horsepower for the Kia e Nero 3 is 201 horsepower.
Wow.
It's 0 to 60 in 7.5 seconds. It's a 4x4 style car with a range of 282 miles, which is the part that really surprised me, because I was looking at this sort of range of car, and they seem to be 240, low 200s, and this came out at 282 miles, coming off of a 64 kilowatt hour battery.
Jeez.
Yeah, with a top speed of 104 miles an hour.
Which is more than enough around.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And the charge time, which was 80% in 45 minutes, with a capability of charging on a 150 kilowatt charger. The interior, not much to shout home about here. I mean, it is a lower priced, lower range car. It's spacious. It's got a wireless phone charger.
Ooh. Is it in the central console area?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Underneath the screen. Ooh, yeah. Where your sunglasses will go, probably, but
more than likely, yeah. And so that the rubbish Wi-Fi catches the phone, which is a total guess. I'm sure the Kia's Wi-Fi is very good.
Yeah. With a 10-inch screen, so that's a bit underwhelming. But
it is for today's standard, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite a small screen, and it looks small in comparison to a lot of the other EVs like Tesla and the others. The price came in at $36,200, which is a good price. I thought. Yeah,
it's not bad, is it?
No, not really. And so a segment of this show that we're going to do today is an air vents rating, because Christian just loved the air vents on the on the NIO.
It's true.
He really did love them. He couldn't stop going on about them after the podcast. He loved them.
They're just amazing. They are the Dyson of the air vent world.
With an air vents rating, so between 0 and NIO being the top, or 10, I've gone for an air vents rating of 4, because their air vents are just basic, just normal. Yeah,
underwhelming.
Underwhelming in comparison to the NIO. So and some of the extras that you get with owning a Kia.
Go on.
Is it comes with a 7-year warranty, which we all know about and love, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
and this car comes with three free services as well if you purchase a new one. Which is pretty good, actually, considering a service normally will cost you around £300-400.
No, that's really
good. 3
of
of those for free.
Yeah.
I
mean, what do they service now, though? I mean, it's probably not a question for right now, because I don't suppose we really know. But given that the motors nowadays are pretty much service free,
yeah, true.
And so there's no oil change, there's no filter change. I suppose you could give away free services, couldn't you? It's going to be a checkup.
Sounds attractive.
Yeah, it sounds really good, and the engineer will look at the car and say, "Yep, that's good until next year." I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'd like to know a bit more about that.
I'm not sure.
So something we need to look into.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you want me to give you my better choice? I mean,
go for it.
My family car.
Give me your choice. Give me your choice.
So mine is the Citroen eC4. Now, they have not too long ago been bought out by a company called PSA. Now, Citroen in the past have, and I've had a Citroen, are beleaguered with electronics issues. And I think that is a thing of the past from today, or from the last time they brought a car out under PSA. But all the same, that's why I went for it, because it looks really stylish. I really, really like the looks. And that's nothing new for Citroen. They've pushed the boundaries pretty much their entire career length. But this one looks particularly interesting. And at a £29,000 price tag, it definitely belies the cost. It looks like a much more premium car. Some of the other stats, fairly underwhelming, truth be told, if we're looking at this as a direct comparison. 134 brake horsepower, so nothing to call home about. 50 kilowatt hour battery, but you get 217 miles from a relatively small battery.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not bad. And 0 to 62 time of 9.7 seconds. So again, boy racer dads, a couple of kids in the back. This isn't for them. I get that. It's more for the mum or the sensible dads. But it does have 100 kilowatt fast charge, which gives it 80% battery in 30 minutes, and an 11 kilowatt onboard charger, which will actually fully charge the car in 5 hours. Which is pretty cool. Although because it's 11 kilowatts, you couldn't plug it into a domestic socket. You would need a home EVSE, just so that you're aware. But yeah, looks really good. Like that a lot. The infotainment system, probably similarly to yours. Truth be told, there's nothing to call home about, but it does support CarPlay. It does support Android Auto, and it's got as standard 20 advanced driver assistance system features. Which include things like adaptive cruise control and highway driving assist. So it's a really tech-enabled car for a very, very low price tag. And finally, then, to give it its 0 to NIO on the events. I've gone with 6 because they're actually really nice. They're not NIO, we're not going quite that far, but they're not bad. I did quite like them.
Okay.
So,
nice.
Quick recap then. 134 brake horsepower for me.
201 horsepower for me.
Okay. 50 kilowatt hour battery.
64 kilowatt hour battery.
Yeah, I can see where this is going. Range 217.
282 miles.
Oh, wow. 0 to 69.7.
7.5.
Okay, high is obviously better on that one. Top speed 93.
104
Okay.
miles an hour.
So it's a clean sweep up to now, isn't it? Only 100 kilowatts.
Shall we carry on?
well, maybe we shouldn't. Yeah. Okay. So in that case, then the Kia. Well, then again, if we tot up all those points and then put that against my price tag, 50-50.
So that is a brilliant price tag. I'll be honest, that is a good price tag.
It's a good price, but I think the Kia wins just because for that extra bit of money, you get so much more.